for real though, look at this shit. I think manifestation works. And if you don't, then you can click out of this video and move on with your life. Because hope whatever you're doing works for you. But for now, because where are we? Where do we live? We live in Hawaii.
I know you see me on the video.
Hello, it's me.
After I edited this video, I just wanted to show you guys real quick my vision board album in my Google Photos from like October, September. I actually did want to be living in Santa Monica or Venice Beach at the time. I got 1,000 subscribers since then, more beach pictures, and I realized that they were very similar to Hawaii. Things always happen for a reason, and yeah, dude, it may not mean something yet right now to you, but it definitely will in the future, because I mean, like, I never expected to even live here, and I was like so against it when my friends wanted me to like vacation here, because I was like, then I off of luck, off of blessings, off of just fucking being grateful and having that abundance mindset, I think I really did attract this, and I love the 4 Agreements, the Go-Giver, they're great books. 5 Laws of Stratospheric Success. When I lived here a couple months ago, I was living in this one apartment, and it looked similar to one of the pictures that was in my vision board. I remember taking this video, like, this is where I was actually at, and this is the picture. Like, what? It's actually this one. Still have yet to get the Tesla. You just wait right there. I'll get to you. You'll come to me. Shh. I'm patient. See, and then these, I just realized, like, they have some bomb lighting. I just need some plants and a rug. Like a rack, maybe? Yeah, they all have racks, but... So I moved into this room. I fucking love views, so I was sold off that, but... The lighting in here, like... And I got this place by chance from a friend of a friend of a friend, I think, so... I don't know, you tell me if this shit works or not, like...
I got myself to sleep listening to some lo-fi music. Some simp ass shit to game.
I'm just like, damn, you better not fuck this up. Anyways... So yeah, some more affirmations. Last thing, I just want to say,
believe in yourself, be aware of your thoughts, be careful with what you think, because you'll definitely attract it. You live one life, so live it how you want. Fuck the haters.
And please proceed.
But we didn't always live in Hawaii. I thought for the longest time you had to work your entire life to just vacation in Hawaii, let alone live here. But when you use the power of the universe, you can do anything.
Just trust in yourself. Everything's gonna work out. You're aligned with your thoughts. I feel like everything just starts to fall into place.
Oh yeah. Aligning with your thoughts is like exactly how life works. If you're not aligned with your thoughts, then life happens kind of to you, and you just kind of roll with the punches. But you have this ability to become aware of your thoughts, which gives you the power to almost actually completely co-create your reality with the universe.
We have a lot more control than we think.
So much more.
But she was talking to me about how you're always manifesting, and literally it's so true, because even with the positive and the negative, like whatever you're thinking now is what you're most likely gonna get in the future.
It's so simple. It starts with like everybody's manifested like
a few moments later.
Phone call. I was gonna say manifesting a phone call. Right when I said that, we got a phone call.
Crazy, dude.
So insert picture of the phone call that just came
Maddie
through.
literally just called us right when she was about to say, like, when you're thinking about someone and they call you.
And that just happened. So proof is in the pudding. Enjoy it.
That was weird.
Or another example is when you wake up and you maybe had a bad dream, or you just didn't get the best sleep, and you immediately stub your toe, and for the rest of your day it seems like the whole world is against you, like things just continue to go wrong or spiral downhill. And not gonna lie, you manifested that. Yes, this was all your fault, like, because let's be real here, like the thoughts that you think create your reality. Becoming aware of your thoughts is so important, because then you become the master of your reality, or you have this ability to co-create with the universe.
You're able to control your reality and just get rid of as much of the negativity that you create for yourself sometimes.
Awareness is like a light in a dark room. A dark room can't be dark when you shine a light in the room. So awareness and light kind of go hand in hand. Shining light upon your thoughts. And maybe control isn't like the most literal word in this sense, in this situation, because you can't always control life, and like there is a divine way that the universe works, and timing is important with everything, but being able to let go of the outcome and understand that the universe is working for you and wanting things to happen for you is part of the process of manifestation.
That's part of the law of attraction as well. You know, manifestation is basically the same thing as the law of attraction. What you think is what is going to come.
So for example, we have a bunch of examples that like just exist. I started this manifestation journal in college.
I met her in March when I first got here in Hawaii, and she was telling me about how she manifested her stay here in Hawaii, and I felt the same exact way, but like unknowingly. Just please.
In college, I didn't graduate college until 2018. So this is before I met her, before, you know, all this happened. In college, I had a tapestry of the ocean above my bed every single year. I felt this innate, like, love for the ocean. In my manifestation journal, I created a page dedicated to living near an ocean. And this journal has created so much. There's more in this journal that just happened in my life already, but here's the proof for that one. I didn't ever really necessarily expect it to be Hawaii. I kind of thought maybe California, because that was more realistic coming from Arizona.
Yeah, same. When I was like, I had my vision board in September and October, and I wanted to live in Santa Monica and Venice Beach, but I ended up here in Hawaii.
This is why losing control, yes, it's so important, because it can happen better, and then you can meet people that change your whole life.
Exactly.
Like, her friends became my friends, and like my whole life has changed just because I felt like I needed to be near an ocean.
Yeah.
And this wasn't necessarily something that I wanted so badly, or else my life would just not work out for me. It's just something I felt intrinsically was important.
And when you do like want it so badly, sometimes you like scare it away, and you're vibrating at the level of desire, which is still in the lower vibrations. But if you really want to vibrate higher, then you have to act as if you already have it and it's in your reality.
Yeah, because desiring something means that you don't have it. It means that when you want something, that means you're not aligned with it. It's almost like on a pedestal, and that kind of continues to separate you guys. When third dimensional, like we live in a 3D world where we believe in like the dichotomy of things or separateness. But to manifest, it is to understand. Aloha, Ethan. Nice to meet you, man. It is to understand everything is one, and we're all connected in a way. To be on that type of consciousness is where things start to happen.
Yeah, where the ball keeps rolling, and like, especially when you just let go, the power of detachment is so important too.
Ooh, I got goosebumps. Yeah, because detachment means that you're cool with whatever happens, because you know that it's happening for the greatest, the best, whatever.
And when you start to like really envision what you want and start to really act like it is in your reality, then subconsciously you just attract it even more.
Right? It's like a bunch of gifts. The universe, everything happens for you. When you realize that even the bad things are happening for you and not to you, you start to have more trust in the universe and like what it has to offer.
Right. And then when you think of it like that, you start to change your mindset from a place of lack into a place of an abundance and gratitude. And I feel like that helped a lot with everything and all the people that I've met through this journey into the present moment now, where like no matter where I was at or what went wrong or whatever happened, I was just grateful that it's happening now, because I know that I'm going to get to where I want to go, because I already have it.
Exactly. And everything really is happening right now, in this moment, and this moment, and this moment, and this moment, because the past and the future only exist in your mind. Like, remembering a memory from the past, it only exists right now in your mind. You can't touch anything from the past, you can't touch anything from the future, so don't, like, stressing about something in the past means that you're now kind of stressing over things twice, and you don't have to do that. It's already happened. So being able to manifest is also important in living in the now and understanding that now is where everything is happening. And now is a constant thing. Even the past at one point was in the now, and the future at some point is going to be in the now. But truly, this now, this moment, is where manifestation is possible. Of course, we can visualize things for our future, but you're visualizing that right now. So understand that being able to put yourself in your mind and your body in that moment, and understanding that you're visualizing it right now, so it is real right now, means that you have this possibility to actually exist in that reality.
It's true.
What did you say? Write that down. Oh, type that down. I'm gonna have to watch that later.
Yeah, everything is energy too. So I have this page in my book.
What you got here?
Would you like to read this for me?
Money is energy. Money is spiritual. It is your birthright to be financially free.
Mm-hmm.
We were not born with a price tag.
No, honey.
You deserve abundance. Everyone is naturally abundant. Social construct.
Money is a social construct.
Easily transformed.
Because money is energy, that means you can invite that energy into your life.
Oh my god, that reminds me. So, I'm gonna show pictures of my journal later because I left it at the house. But beginning of the year, I wrote down that I wanted to make $5,000 in 1 month. And it literally happened, I believe, in July. Yeah, like July/June. And like, what the fuck, dude?
So when you wrote it down, what did you write? Like, where did you write that down? What were you thinking when you wrote that down?
Where was I?
So apparently, I wrote this in the beginning of the year. I accomplished number 2 and 3 so far, but not the first one, which I'm totally fine with. And that's on Shit Happens.
I feel like this year I started to act more aligned with myself and who I am. So it helped me become more aligned with my goals and what I wanted to manifest. I feel like once the ball started to roll, like everything just started to align even more, and I started to meet people that really lit my soul on fire. I started to go on trips that I didn't even expect, but it just happened.
Momentum is such a real thing too, because once you start receiving. Oh, that's another thing. Being able to receive things in life is something I was not aligned with. So there was a time in my life when I wasn't receiving the gifts that life was trying to offer me. And that's just because I had this mindset where it's like, I don't deserve this, or like, I'm not ready for it. So you do have to be ready.
It's true.
You do have to believe that you deserve it. And it's your birthright to be abundant and to have this ability to explore life on your own spiritual terms and where your heart is guiding you to.
I think I had a huge problem with that too, feeling like I deserved it.
Yeah.
And then once I started to travel more, because that's my thing, but I felt like money was a problem. But I realized, it's my friend and it doesn't have to be a problem. You were talking about being ready and deserving, but I feel like there's always going to be opportunities that are out there, but you have to be ready to take that opportunity. It's where preparation meets opportunity.
It's true.
A lot of the inner work I've been putting into myself for the last few years has really led up to this year being more abundant for me.
And it shows too in obviously where you're at now. And we didn't even tell them how. So of course we manifested living near an ocean, or we manifested being in Hawaii. But those opportunities present themselves in very interesting and different and weird ways. For me, the way that Hawaii presented itself was so random. I remember graduating college, psychology major, 0 job opportunities. I felt like a complete failure in my life. I was living at home. I didn't have a job. Yeah, it was really stressful. And I remember there were multiple points in time when I kind of screamed in my pillow. I was like, universe, God, higher power. Oh,
higher power.
There they are. They said, I was like, please give me an opportunity. I need something. I'm ready to receive. I think I was just at a lower point in my life where I was just screw this stuff, I'm done, I'm ready to receive something else, I'm stressed out, let's change my life up, whatever it is, let's go, open arms. A couple weeks later, my friend said she got a job offer in Hawaii and that I should come along with her for just 3 months, little vacation. I could stay here with her for as long as I wanted. So I said, yeah, let's go. 2 years later, I didn't leave. I got a job here that I loved. Obviously, I'm still here, so it just worked out in that way. How did you manifest Hawaii?
Man, I didn't even know that part, or maybe you have told me, but totally flew past my head.
That shit was crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, you were one of the first people I met. You were the first person I met when I first got here.
That's right.
Yeah. So this is totally fucking random. But in my earlier vlogs, I went to Japan for a solo trip. And then I had to get back to the US through another flight because my layover was in China and obviously, you know, COVID and shit. Then my layover was in Hawaii. Our mutual friend, Sadie, pretty much convinced me to stay, connected us.
I didn't know her. Sadie just said, go over to, you guys have to meet.
Yeah.
So I said, I trust you, Sadie, let's go. She said we would love each other, that we're very similar.
I understand now.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
She was right. She was right.
She was spot on, honestly. But then,
yeah, you came over to my house.
I came over. I stayed for a couple of days couch surfing. It's how I met my other friend that I was staying with for 2 months from like March to May. I went home to LA. And I told myself I would like come back here to live, to really experience the island. Now I'm back here and I'm about to move into my new place in a couple of days.
And her new place is this beautiful place.
Yeah.
Like in a nice area.
God. That also reminds me that I was looking through my memories the other day and I was cleaning rich people's houses. I was helping this lady who I met at my acai bowl workplace. Random as hell. I would purposely like want to like help her clean these rich people houses
because it's a nice place to be.
Yeah, it's a nice place to be. I felt like I was manifesting that for myself, and now the new place I'm going to be living in has like a trampoline, has this like trail. Yeah,
a very special secret trail.
Yeah, it's a special trail. It has a fireplace, treehouse. I've always wanted a fucking treehouse. Who doesn't want a treehouse?
Like, how do you get a treehouse in Hawaii with the trampoline, a nice place, and it is a really nice area. And then, how many minutes away from the beach do you live? For like 10 minutes?
Probably.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, living in Hawaii, it's
like
nice.
3 miles away.
Like, she could jog to the beach.
Yeah, if I really wanted to.
She manifested that just by cleaning houses that were beautiful to her. And I think it's important to mention that when manifesting, you can use your mind to visualize things, but clearly taking action is so important too, whether you understand the action or not. The law of attraction, the word action is in attraction, so action is so important. You're not going to be able to sit and daydream and then
just thinking about it. You got to do it.
You have to do things that help
take
you.
risks too.
Yeah.
I think that was the main thing that definitely led me to where I am today. And I think you as well.
Yes,
right?
risks, big thing. Trusting that your heart is leading you in the right direction. I mean, the heart emits an electromagnetic field that is, I think, 3 times, don't quote me on that, 3 times stronger than that of the brain. So using your heart, your intuition, and
the fucking chicken is on the tree. Sorry, I got distracted.
Chickens everywhere, by the way.
Yeah, for real, but
the heart, yes. Manifesting with emotion and intention is where things really begin to happen.
Especially the emotion, like, you have to feel like you're already there. Feel all the emotions.
You mentioned earlier gratitude. Like
gratitude, yeah. Being in a state of gratitude all the time.
You notice that things just happen, like a domino effect or the butterfly effect.
And that's where, like, awareness comes into play, too. Like, I can't be grateful if I'm just complaining all the time or something like that.
And if you're complaining all the time, you're just going to manifest more things to complain about.
Yeah, exactly.
So gratitude is like, maybe you're not that grateful for things in your life right now, but you can be grateful that you have air to breathe, that you have a roof over your head, that you have an ability to watch this video, ears to hear, eyes to see, whatever it is. Like, start small, but really, really feel that gratefulness, because then it becomes bigger and better, and that's that momentum that we're talking about, and you start to understand, like, oh, I get it.
And life only gives you what you want out of it. So if you're going to be looking for the dark things and most things, then you're gonna get it. But if you're gonna be looking for the light, then obviously there's gonna be more light in your life.
It's like perfect.
That was spot on.
Wow.
Good shit.
Good shit.
What else are you trying to manifest now? Like,
so I have a manifestation that I've wanted to manifest and do the video after I manifested that, just for more proof.
Okay, yeah.
But and I don't really always tell people my manifestations because other outside energy can like
affect it.
Yeah. So I stay quiet.
I think that's what helped me too, especially like leaving home.
Ooh.
Whoa, okay. Oh, who is that? I see you. No, but yeah, leaving home, I feel like I was around like a constant negativity and just stagnation, like not somewhere I'm like trying to be or go. Different alignments. Environment plays a big factor.
If you're in a bad environment, this is why meditation is so important. You can go within. Like, you don't have to always be absorbing the outside energies, because sometimes that is really what ruins us.
Right.
I remember moving away from my hometown was like the best thing I could have done. And that was only a 2-hour move when I moved from my hometown to like my college town.
Still makes a difference, honestly. So like who you see every day, the 5 people closest to you, everything, like what you eat, what you drink, what trying to like what kind of content you see online.
Why are we still following these people on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter that make us feel bad about ourselves when we have the option to follow people that encourage you to be yourself, that encourage you to like grow and understand life from a different perspective, you know?
That's why I'm following people. I go on like certain cleanings. So I'm just like, no, sorry,
no offense,
no regrets. I don't care. Like,
no regrets.
Don't take it personal because nothing is personal. It's literally just like not good for the soul.
Like I honestly am addicted to social media. Like I know that when I wake up, like I scroll. So I might as well change what I'm seeing online to something that's actually beneficial for me rather than harmful. Follow like Aaron Dowdy. We love him.
Shout out Aaron Dowdy and Leor and Central.
Leor, dude.
Leor.
No, whatever. You're probably right.
Yeah.
There's another one, Master Sri Akarshana. I can't say his name for my life. But I just love these people that are on the spiritual journey that are like out here helping people understand it on different levels. It's true that you're only able to perceive that which you resonate with. So if you're watching this video, clearly you're going to resonate with
at the level of consciousness that you're at.
So some people might click out of this video within moments because they're not ready for what we have to share.
And I feel like even with our spiritual journey, it took us a while to actually hear what we needed to hear, and now saying it for ourselves, like we truly understand it. Everyone's on their own journey.
But the journey is fun and wonderful if you believe it to be so. And if you hate it, then start by changing that mindset and see what happens for you. If you don't believe us, like, do it for yourself.
Try it yourself. Look around, maybe. Look at yourself.
Sometimes
it's not the other people, that you're blaming. Maybe it's like right in here.
And that's okay, because that means you have the power now to change that and like do better. We all have room to do better and be better. And this for us is like, it's helpful for us because that helps me understand at least like where I'm at, in this journey. And like now I'm able to have conversations.
Bitch. Yes.
And having conversations, dude, creates more abundance mindset. Shout out Court Ferris, Instagram.
Right here.
Court.Ferris. Hit me up. Ask any questions.
She cute, huh?
Oh, she cute. I was just about to say that. Dude, no, I love you. And I love our
grateful.
life. Gratitude journal. Write down what you're grateful for. In the comments below, write 3 things that you're grateful for. And continue on being grateful with your whole life. Because that's just how we create.
Over and out.
Shoots.
I just want to include that it's not always good to be positive all the time because toxic positivity is a real thing and you gotta do shadow work and take in the negative to get the good and the positive as well.
Do you want to say anything?
Being aware that darkness serves a purpose and knowing that being positive all the time is detrimental. Like, you gotta be real. You gotta be real with yourself.
Be real with yourself.
Don't be like, it's all love, everything is great, like, I love everything bad. Like, no, we hate pedophiles. We hate people that suck.
Yes, we do.
Like, the truth is, like, hate is just, like, a secondary emotion. So you gotta really look deep into it and see what's going on, what the truth is.
Proud of us! Wait, can it be like, can we go like this and then this?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
How'd you know I was gonna start with a kiss?
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, you!